ended up doing a story on her being in Hawaii with Papoose, right? And Papoose's side chick allegedly popped up and said, I'm in Hawaii staying pretty too. Now, Remy Ma has already spilled the wine on Claressa not being the only one and how desperate she's been over having Papoose by her side. I mean, she is, you know, what do you call it? Like the greatest fighter, whatever, boxer. You know what I'm saying? I'm not negating what she's done, but she's obviously number one in her class. And so she's been winning a lot of belts, and she's that chick, right? I wouldn't want to fight her. I'm gonna stay in the house. I ain't getting out of the car.
Tasha K has ignited a wildfire across the internet with a live stream that left fans stunned and questioning everything they knew about Claressa Shields, accusing the undefeated boxing champion of fabricating her rise to fame and deliberately manipulating her public image, suggesting that the narrative of her overcoming struggle to become the GWAT, the greatest woman of all time, was at least partially constructed and carefully managed behind the scenes, where dark secrets were being concealed. According to Tasha, Papoose's new associate, Sierra, played a critical role in maintaining Claressa's curated persona, allegedly covering up damaging information and managing her public image, with claims including a sealed police report, a bribed trainer, and a woman whom Claressa reportedly paid in 2018 to remain silent, all pointing to a strategic effort to control the narrative surrounding her rise. Now, Sierra is said to be preparing to come forward with supporting evidence, including DMS, voicemails, and even a check stub, promising to expose the truth behind Claressa's carefully constructed public image. Tasha's stream also revealed years of simmering tension between herself and Claressa, highlighting subtle inconsistencies in Claressa's humble beginnings story that most people overlooked, while Tasha meticulously investigated by gathering audio recordings, screenshots, and insider tips, revealing a past far less transparent than Claressa had presented. Among the most shocking discoveries was the unexpected connection between Claressa and Papoose, who allegedly introduced her to Sierra, a branding consultant brought on to manage Claressa's public rebranding, a relationship that soured when Claressa reportedly refused to pay Sierra her full bonuses after a successful campaign, prompting Sierra to retain records of their interactions and prepare to reveal all now that her NDA had expired. Tasha disclosed that Sierra had access to explosive evidence, including a voice memo where Claressa allegedly admitted to faking parts of her training struggles to make her story more relatable and compelling. A revelation that immediately sparked backlash from boxing fans, feminist groups, and sports journalists demanding accountability, as supporters felt betrayed and accused Claressa of deceiving her followers. Tasha's live stream also revealed a wire transfer from C Shields Promotions LLC to Sierra Mitchell, reportedly linked to a termination fee associated with the NDA, suggesting Claressa may have been paying for silence and attempting to bury the truth about her rise, an action that stirred social media and fueled speculation about the legitimacy of her narrative. The tension escalated further when Tasha revealed that Sierra had allegedly engaged in secret exchanges with Papoose, expressing frustration over maintaining so many hidden truths, while hinting that Papoose was aware of Claressa's manipulations, but tried to keep them under wraps until personal circumstances forced Sierra to disclose the information, revealing the breadth and complexity of the alleged deception. The fallout has been immense, with Netflix reportedly halting production on a Claressa documentary after the wire transfer and burner account evidence surfaced, while potential sponsorship deals with brands like Gatorade and Under Armour reportedly evaporated, leaving Claressa's PR team scrambling to adjust strategy, and her silence only intensifying public speculation about whether her career can recover. Meanwhile, Sierra's social media influence has grown as she teases the release of critical evidence, drawing intense public interest, while celebrities including Nicki Minaj and Drake posted cryptic messages seemingly supporting Tasha's claims, and Megan Good tweeted, "Sometimes women hurt women more than men never could," widely interpreted as referencing Claressa's alleged manipulation of women in her industry, which only intensified online debates about authenticity, ethics, and the morality of faking struggles for public sympathy. Fans are divided, with some continuing to support Claressa while others feel deceived by the narrative she built, and attention has turned to Monique Reed, a former teammate, who recently announced via social media that she is ready to share her side, gaining tens of thousands of followers within hours and fueling speculation that her perspective could illuminate alleged sabotage and the hidden dynamics behind Claressa's rise. Papoose remains a central figure, as his involvement with Sierra and the alleged cover-ups continues to emerge, keeping fans, journalists, and industry insiders on edge for the next developments. What began as a Tasha K live stream has evolved into a full-blown media war, with reputations and careers hanging in the balance, as Tasha K has presented evidence and insider accounts suggesting Claressa's public persona was manufactured, with key collaborators like Sierra allegedly complicit in covering up scandals and maintaining the curated image, including payments and NDAs to ensure silence, and voice recordings that purportedly reveal admissions of deception. The drama traces back to Claressa's rapid rise in boxing, where she built a reputation as an undefeated amateur and double Olympic gold medalist. But whispers among insiders suggested her success story may not have been entirely genuine, prompting Tasha to investigate and document discrepancies through audio, screenshots, and testimony from former associates, culminating in a 2022 DM thread between Claressa and Papoose discussing management strategies and introducing Sierra to assist with her rebranding, which later ended acrimoniously. Tasha also revealed voice memos allegedly showing Claressa admitting to exaggerating training struggles to gain sympathy, sparking immediate backlash, and claims that the 2020 Olympic documentary omitted footage of a violent altercation that could have damaged her image. Evidence of wire transfers, emails, and financial documentation suggest payments made to suppress damaging stories, while Tasha also shared DMS from a burner account allegedly created by Claressa threatening Sierra's ex, accompanied by voice recordings allegedly featuring Claressa warning that any attempt to expose her would be twisted. The revelations extended to alleged sabotage of Monique Reed, a rising boxer, who reportedly had footage leaked that made her appear unfit and unprofessional just before key competitions, possibly motivated by jealousy or competitive advantage, with fans rallying behind Monique in trending hashtags, and Tasha continuing to tease deleted emails, PR logs, and additional materials that could expose further secrets. Public response has been intense, with debates about authenticity, ethics, and potential legal consequences, including defamation, financial misconduct, and questions about the validity of Claressa's undefeated record. Sierra, capitalizing on the situation, has begun releasing posts and videos presenting her side and promising signed documents to substantiate her claims, while figures like Remy Ma have remained unusually quiet, seemingly distancing themselves from the escalating controversy. The climax came when Monique finally broke her silence in a live interview with Tasha K, detailing how she was allegedly systematically sabotaged by Claressa, including being removed from sponsorships and collaborations, while being labeled emotionally unstable to protect Claressa's position at the top. A revelation that heightened public scrutiny and anticipation for the next chapter. Legal battles are only beginning, and the backlash against Claressa continues to grow, with each revelation exposing a complex network of alleged deception, manipulation, and strategic image management that has shaped her career. Tasha K's investigation has transformed a boxing controversy into a broad narrative about power, reputation, and hidden dynamics behind fame, leaving fans, journalists, and industry insiders awaiting each new disclosure from Sierra, Monique, or other insiders, making it clear that this scandal will dominate sports and entertainment media for the foreseeable future, with reputations, careers, and public trust all hanging in the balance as the story continues to unfold.